So you made an excess Roth IRA contribution and you're trying to figure out what is the deal with the 6% penalty. I'm going to break it down for you so you can figure out how to calculate it, whether or not you have to pay it, because you might not, and I'll give you some guidance on what you need to do. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time at our channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Travis Sickle, and if you haven't already subscribed, please take a minute to subscribe. It really helps me out on this channel. All right, so the 6% penalty. You made the excess contribution, and what is the 6%? So the 6% is only calculated on the excess portion. It is not calculated on the growth portion, but there is more that you need to be aware of because there's a timing component to it. If you fix your IRA or Roth IRA excess contributions before your tax filing deadline, including extensions. And that goes, the extension, if you don't know, goes all the way past the April 15th deadline for 2022, for the 2021 taxes. In 2022, it's April 18th, but that carries all the way to the October 15th deadline. Now, you don't even have to file an extension in order to qualify to fix your excess contribution. So let's say that you submitted your taxes on time on the April 15th deadline, April 18th, then you can just go ahead and fix it and file an amendment and still qualify not to pay the 6% excise tax. It's only after we get past this date, or if you didn't file a timely return by the April 15th deadline, then you don't get the extension if you didn't file. And then we have to calculate the 6% excise tax. But the 6% is literally only calculated on the excess contribution, not the growth, also known as the net income attributable. So there is an example on Publication 590. Publication 590 is written by the IRS as guidance to doing your taxes. So let me go ahead and pull it up on the screen and let's just go through it together really quickly, just so this is clear for you on exactly how to do this calculation. So here's the example. So this is directly from the IRS Publication 590. For example, for 2021, Paul Jones is 45 years old and single. His compensation is $31,000 and he contributed $6,500 to his traditional IRA. The maximum contribution for someone that's 45 is $6,000. So we have $500 as an excess contribution. So Paul has made an excess contribution in his IRA of $500, $6,500 minus the $6,000 limit. The contribution earned $5 interest in 2021 and $6 interest in 2022 before the due date of the return, including extensions. He doesn't withdraw the $500 or the interest it earned by the due date of his return, including extensions. Paul figures his additional tax for 2021 by multiplying the excess contribution, $500, shown on Form 5329, line 16, by 0.06 or 6%, giving him an additional tax liability of $30. He enters the tax on Form 5329, line 17, and on Schedule 2, Form 1040. Line 8. See Paul's filled in Form 5329 later. So as you can see, the excess contribution gets multiplied by that 6% only if you didn't fix the excess contribution to your IRA or your Roth IRA by your tax filing deadline, including the extensions. So that's only calculated if you also missed that deadline, also missed the October 15th deadline, or didn't file your taxes on time and then go to fix your excess contribution. That is where the 6% gets multiplied by, but not the net income attributable, just on the excess. So if you're doing this before your tax filing, including extensions, then you don't have to worry about this 6%. It's only if you leave it in there. And it is each and every single year until you fix it. But it is only on your excess, not on the gains. So hopefully this clears up. If you have any confusion with the 6% penalty, let me know in the comments down below. And if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and leave your comments down at the bottom.